Hello, teacher and classmates. I hope you're doing great today. So, I'm going to talk about the Institución Educativa Liceo Consejo Municipal de Caucasia, which is located in the department of Antioquia, which has been highlighted at the departmental level due to its integral and humanistic approach, and which gives great relevance to all of the actors in the learning process of the students, such as teachers, parents, and administrative staff. I will also talk about the communicative approach that it has and how the activities that we carry out daily are aligned with the objectives of the institution by providing an example activity. In the curriculum of the institution, we talk about the importance of motivating our students in learning English in our modern and globalized world, as well as fostering or strengthening competencies that will be highly valuable when they are at the university, in their work environments, and in general in their lives. The general objective of the institution is to develop communication skills, listening, speaking, writing, and reading as strategies for cultural and social integration. To achieve this, we carry out a series of activities in class that allow our students to develop competencies from a pragmatic approach by using language as a social, sociolinguistic, and sociocultural tool when creating awareness regarding the cultural and behavioral differences that are of help to them in their different contexts and ways of life. These activities range from taking notes and writing letters to performing role plays and imitation exercises recommended by James Asher, 1969. One of the strategies we have to comply with this communicative, pragmatic, and sociolinguistic approach is to dedicate some class sessions to talk about various competencies relevant to the 21st century for students in grades 10 and 11 so that they can perform better once they finish their studies and immerse themselves either in the world of working, university, or in the context of another territory or country. For this, we define what intercultural competence is, and then we practice listening with the video of an expert who talks to us about the topic to then confirm that the students understood the main competencies mentioned there. Then we work vocabulary on some of those competencies, brainstorming what our students know. We talk about the flower of identity and the components of culture so that our students recognize and value the roots as well as know the main differences with respect to the culture of another language they are learning. We practice reading with case studies in which our students think about someone else's shoes and analyze ethical dilemmas to then give their informed opinions. We pose questions to open the critical debate regarding these issues that you see on the screen. We read poetry that leads us to reflect on diversity, for example, in this case, as you see. And we analyze images that allow us to think about the importance of assertive communication, like in this case. We recognize the importance of working in groups. We work on another case study in which there is a cultural shock, and we ask them to create solutions for this case by applying active listening in small groups, respecting and recognizing the opinion of their peers. Finally, we carry out a game with studied terminology in which the students, without mentioning the term that they were assigned, must explain it with different words, and then the rest of the students must deduce or guess what term their partner or peer was explaining to them. Finally, they are assigned a reading for further discussion. All of this allows us to teach English to our students while providing them with tools to face the world so that they learn to appreciate diversity, work with different identity groups, contribute to solving problems, both locally and globally, be critical and proactive students. We provide them with a knowledge that will be useful for life in general and not only for the English class, valuing each of their contexts and providing them with tools that would allow them to act successfully in different contexts. Thank you very much, teacher.